And welcome back, everybody, to the Chicago Blackhawks franchise mode here on the channel. Hope you all liked that first episode. In this video, I plan to take us to the end of the season. We might make the playoffs, we might not. We're in the mix, so that's good. We're having a good season of development, and I like to see Bedard is up to 91 overall, Teravainen is up to 87. That first line is actually looking pretty good. So I am very excited about how that first line is looking. Defensively, I didn't even see this last video. Korchinski has already grown to an 84 overall. So that is a big improvement for him. He is looking to be the dude of the future. So hopefully that makes our power play just better in general now that he's on that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to move him to the first line power play just because get him more ice time. I don't really care about the plus minus. Get Korchinski on there for offensive defenseman. Cool. Yeah, that's looking good. I did want to show you all of this, though. Down in the AHL, take a look here at Oliver Moore. 14 goals, 27 games played. And it's not like he's shooting a lot. He only has 55 shots. That is a crazy shooting percentage. 25% shooting percentage is crazy. So he is just cooking up here. Nazar's doing okay. Bossavert's not doing great, but they're all growing. Our Mustard's got up to 71 from 69. He's doing solid. The Grinder, top 6, doing good. So it's all looking good down here. Levashinov hasn't grown as medium franchise yet. He's doing really good, though. 2 goals, 7 assists. He's looking really solid. So overall, I'm happy with the prospect development and everything. So, man, we might be able to push and make a wild card this year. That's what I'm pushing for. We're definitely not buying at the trade deadline, regardless of what happens, unless there's like a really good trade opportunity I see. Maybe a goalie upgrade if we're in the chance to make a playoffs, but I really don't want to give away our picks. We're actually 8th in goals per game, as you can see. So we are scoring a lot, but we're not keeping the puck out of the net. So we're just going to try to score as many goals as we can and win. So there's the standings right now. We have 36 points. The wild card is at 42 points. So we are in the mix, in our conference for the wild card. 38 points is Vegas, the last wild card. So, we just got to put together some wins and we'll have a chance. We're going to be right in the mix. So, we have Toronto Maple Leafs first rounder, so that's probably going to be a late first. They have 42 points, maybe they choke. Who knows? So yeah, everyone's back, no one's injured. So let's just get right into simming. Take it up to the trade deadline now. But how about we start this video off with a real-time simulation? Get some good action for everyone. Let's see what happens. First period. All right, Connor Bedard on the power play. That's what we like to see. Back from the injury he suffered last video, and good Lord, already starts us off with a goal. Second period. Oh no, we're gonna give up 3 goals. Oh, we got dominated that period. Not what I want to see. Let's see if Chicago can we rally back and at least force overtime in this game. Get a point. We need points. And there's Taylor Hall on James Reimer. Gonna get us 3-3. Come on, at least get a point. Power play. Can we take the lead? And yes, Teuvo Teravainen scores shortly after the power play. Huge. And your Chicago Blackhawks, if we can hold on, there's the insurance marker from Kurashev. Teuvo Teravainen, a 2-goal night. Bertuzzi gets a go. Wow, okay, I don't even know what the hell that game was. What an explosion of goals. 5-goal third period for your Chicago Blackhawks. Connor Bedard, 4-point night. Teuvo Teravainen, 4-point night. Taylor Hall, Seth Jones, just beautiful. Beautiful all around from the top guys on our team. We're going to make the playoffs. They are going to have to carry us. Absolutely carry us. That is an encouraging win to start the video. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and let's take it up to about mid-January. We'll take it up to this Tampa Bay game and we'll check on everything. Alec Martinez is available to play in the next game. Do we want to put him back in? Where would he even slot in? Oh, I didn't even say this. I put Lucas Reichel. He's up to 80 now. He's playing on the third line. We're giving him the ice time. He needs to grow, so he's playing there. So, you know what? We're just going to keep... Oh, actually, Alex Martinez should come back now that he is healthy. And we can use the... Let's get Frazier out of there for Alec Martinez. Let's move Martinez up to the... He's a right... Was lefty. Okay, so we'll do that. Cool. Yeah. All right, let's just do that. Hopefully he doesn't get injured immediately again. Wow, and that's an 8-0 game against Dallas. Big win. We're getting some points now. Keep getting points. Keep racking up some points. 2-0 win. Let's go. Okay, there's our first loss in a bit, but we're on a good. No, I don't care about trading, coach. Okay, there's a big loss to the Avs. Come on, let's get some wins back. 4-3 win versus Detroit. Split the back-to-back. Lost to Calgary. Okay, so we're just kind of average right now. No, Taylor Hall has been injured with an injured stomach. We're just going to head coach, replace player till January 23rd. Not good there, losing a big second line player. All right, Taylor Hall's back. Let's get through this Carolina game and we'll put him back in. All right, so 23, 21, and 3. You know, we are just fleeting above average. The wild card's at 52 points. So we are in the race for the wild card. We just gotta string some wins together. We can string some wins together. That's gonna be the thing. Honestly, if we could get some better goaltending and better defense, that's really would help. Because our offense is not the problem. Our offense is not the problem whatsoever. So we're gonna go ahead and put Taylor Hall back in here on that first line. How is Taylor Hall doing with that first line? 17 goal season for Taylor Hall. Great. That's what I like to see. Bedard's up to 21 and 19. That's good. Teuvo Teravainen racking those assists up. How's Bertuzzi doing on the third line? 11 and 23. 10 and 20. Damn, okay. You know, the third. Wow, okay. The second line's doing a lot better than I thought. Lucas Reichel, how are you doing, bud? 3 and 3. Nice one. Okay, not terrible. Korchinski, 4 and 11. Seth Jones is 5 goals, 28 assists. So, you know, yeah, we're just. I'm not going to be mad if we don't make the playoffs. Getting some better goaltending would be nice. Maybe we pick up a better goalie at the deadline. You know, that would be nice. Find if we could maybe there is a goalie on the block that could be the future goaltender. Maybe just a guy in his prime that teams are trying to get rid of. I wouldn't mind going after a really good goalie just to help us for this season and going into the future. So, you know, let's just keep trucking along to the trade deadline, and we're gonna see what happens. We are pretty close to the deadline, I believe, February. Yeah, right at the end of February. All right, so let's just get up to the trade deadline and see how everything's going. Tampa Bay. That's a shootout win. There you go. Alec Martinez has been injured once again. So Martinez is kind of injury prone. He's old. He's getting hurt a lot. We're losing him. It's not like a big deal, but it is frustrating that he's consistently getting injured. So let's just do that. All right. Minnesota 6-5 win. Tampa Bay 4-3 win. All right, little winning streak. We'll put Martinez back in. All right, after that loss. Cool. All right. Okay, all of a sudden we've just won like 5 or 6 games of our win overtime. Yeah, we've won, was that 6 out of our last 7 games. So that's looking very promising right now. 27 and 22. You know, Bedard is going to have to carry us, and it looks like that's what's exactly. I mean, we're scoring so many goals. Team leaders. Teuvo Teravainen leads our team in points. Oh my God, McDavid. McDavid has 75 points. That is freaking crazy. 75 freaking points for McDavid. 75 points is nuts. 75 points. I mean, that's just uncut. That is just crazy. All right, Alec Martinez come back in. You know, if we actually, I'd be very, very pleased if we made the playoffs this year. Just to make the playoffs would just be really good for Bedard's development, just to get some playoff hockey. No, let's do a real time sim versus the 13 and 12 Edmonton Oilers. Draisaitl. Oh, good. Wow, there were so many goals that just happened. 13, 12, and 5 Edmonton Oilers. The Oilers are crazy good. Taylor Hall, 2 goals. Taylor Hall is having a crazy season. Maybe we bring Taylor Hall back. You know, he's having a good year. He is a little bit older. I haven't looked at extensions yet for anyone. But, you know, maybe we got to keep talent around Bedard. Maybe we do bring Taylor Hall back. I say maybe on a 2-year contract. Modified no-move clause. I think Taylor Hall could be good for 2 more seasons after this. Just a solid depth piece. We got to see how much he wants. And Teuvo Teravainen, I think, is due for a contract as well. So that's something we should probably check around the trade deadline as well, is checking on some of those contract extensions just to see what we're going to have up against it. Come on, power play. And there's how did Jeff Skinner got a goal? I'm so confused. That's the goalie, right? The goalie just scored I'm no, that's Jeff Skinner, not the goalie. I'm fucking going crazy. Stuart Skinner, Jeff Skinner. All right, come on, hold on. If we get a regulation win versus Edmonton, wow, a 5-4 win. Our goal scoring is really good. It's the only chance we have right now. Connor Bedard, 3 assist game, 2 assist game, 2 assists, 2 goals for Taylor Hall. Man, these are some really good numbers being put up right now in the goal scoring department for our team. Damn, Saros is having a shit season. All right, let's go back to calendar. So where do we sit in the standings now? Because we're doing, your Blackhawks are in a wild card position, 59 points. We hold the last wild card spot in the Western Conference. And we are ahead of the Kings by 3 points and right there with the Wild. So we are right in contention for this last wild card spot. We just got to keep winning. We have just got to keep winning. Let's just get to the trade deadline healthy, and maybe I think if we're gonna go for any trade, it's gonna be for a goaltender. That's gonna be who it's be. Okay, there's points. We got a win and an OT loss. We'll take that. Yeah, we're definitely gonna. If there's any trade I want to make, it's for a goalie and maybe a depth defenseman. I don't want to take playing time away from Kurchinski, but man, if we could just get some better goaltending, we could be really good position. 4-1 win. Okay, I mean we're winning a good amount of games. There's another win. And all of a sudden, your Chicago Blackhawks are almost 10 games above 500, and we are almost second place in our division after that. That is craziness. Look at this. Your Chicago Blackhawks are in the first wildcard spot, only 4 points behind for the second divisional spot in the Central Division. Right there, everyone in our division is doing like decent. This is all of a sudden this is just a crazy turn of events all of a sudden. And the Kings are at 66. So, I mean, just wow. Did not expect to go on that type of really good winning streak. Let's go ahead and just check some of the stats before I just got to see how we're doing. Teuvo Teravainen is having a really good season. Bedard, Teravainen, Taylor Hall. I mean, that first line is just carrying us. Mikheyev, Seth Jones, Kurashev minus 22. Oof, that is awful. Minus 22 is awful. But I mean, yeah, the first line is just going off, man. That's crazy. And you're getting all of our goals are coming from those guys on the one line. So this line is just carrying us right now. I mean, you might want to split these guys up to split up the goal scoring, but I mean, we're winning right now. I'm not going to change a thing. I don't really care about Bedard's point totals. We're winning right now, so I'm not going to change a thing. How about we go to the AHL? Let's see how the AHL squad's doing. Oliver Moore seems to be having a good season. Oliver Moore, 25 and 28. Goodness gracious, Oliver Moore is him. Levashnov's doing good. Mustard's got 15 goals on that third line. I mean, good lord. Oliver Moore, man. He is an 81 overall. Oh my god. Holy shit, Oliver Moore. He went from a fucking 69, what was he, a 69 to an 81 in one season? What kind of sorcery is this? I think we have to call him up, man. I mean, he'd be one of our fucking best players. Or do we just keep letting him cook? We let him cook and then bring genius play. We keep letting him cook, and then we bring him up for the playoffs if we make it. I don't want to waste a year of his entry-level contract because he is growing like fucking crazy. I think we just keep letting him cook down here with Nazar and Levashinov in the AHL, but I can't believe he's up to an 81 overall. That is insane. A5. Ooh, Dustin Wolf. Dustin Wolf's got no trade value at 81 overall, medium elite goalie. Interesting. That's interesting. Okay, so they've got Freddie Anderson, but they also have Pachekov, who's 2 years medium elite. Okay, now this is interesting. His value isn't like crazy high. So what if we give you Peter Mrazek? Carolina would be over the cap. Okay. Now what if I like retain? Of course, you're gonna fucking ruin my trade. League approved trade. All right, can we get our goalie of the future maybe? Potentially. He's been horrible this season, but medium elite potential. You know, it's not like the most horrible trade in the world. Give him a second this year, second next year, fourth. Oh, we could get this done completely. All right. So now it's more about, do we want the 25-year-old medium elite goalie, or do we want the we want Frederick Anderson, 88 overall, 35-year-old. I'm banking on him just for getting better. So I think we do this. Let's see if it goes through. There's not much to deliberate with this deal. I think Carolina fans will think we came out ahead here. So they're saying I gave up too much. I think that would be fair. I mean, we're trading for a medium elite goalie who's 25, who's getting into his prime, who hasn't played that much. I might have overpaid a tiny bit, but hey, I didn't think that would work. But hey, there you go. There's a big goal. I probably gave up too much now thinking about it. Hey, it is what it is. You got it. Sometimes you just got to go for what's valued. We've still got a set. We got 2 firsts this year. We're still fine. We're still fine on picks. I'm not worried. But there you go. There is our new goalie of the future. You're gonna have to help me get his name good. Peter. I'm gonna say Peter. I can't pronounce that. Jesus Christ. Ugh, I'm tisming here on the YouTube. But there you go. There's gonna be our goalie of the future, Peter Kochekov. He's 25, medium elite, 86 overall. He's only played 10 games this year. He really hasn't just played that much, but he had a good season last year. He hasn't been good this year. He hasn't played that much, but he's coming into a team that could make the playoffs. Medium elite goalie, 3 years left at $2 million, so very cheap, good overall, so that's a good contract. Making less than Brissett, but there you go. And then defensively, how are we looking defensively? We're still looking. Korchinski's up to 86 now. Okay, he is growing like crazy. So I mean, we have a legit first pair. I mean, for what D's are on the market? Like, I mean, we could just get maybe like one defense. Shea Theodore's still there. I guess he is. Shea Theodore's probably a bit too much. John Carlson, Jacob Chikrin. Like, I'm looking for players that I could have for a bit. I mean, 26 years old, 86 overall. We'd have to sign him. 26 years old, medium top 4. I mean, that could be a really good depth second pair defenseman for us. I think it's worth it because we need another defense. I mean, then you could have Levishnoff won't have to rush in. We're gonna need a second pair guy, a guy to play on the second line, to have not a scrub there. So, I mean, I think this is kind of a no brainer in my eyes, honestly. Damn, this guy's killing it in freaking his league, 68 overall. Just try to find someone they want that's in the bottom 6. I mean, I'm okay with. Oh, Jason Dickinson's been good this year. Let's just throw him this dude. Will this get it done? Jacob Chikrin. All right, we're gonna have to give a little bit more. I like this trade for Chikrin. If we can just go way down here, give him trade accepted. There you go, Jacob Chikrin. So we got a goalie, we got a good blue liner. Our team is growing on the fly. You know, I was gonna stand pat at the deadline, but our team is getting better. We might make the playoffs. We're playing better. You know, our team is just growing. They're getting better. We have young players getting better and overall. So by the end of the year, we could be a legit team, and we have a legit superstar in Connor Bedard. So there it is. A new defenseman, a new goalie, moves that are going to help us now, but also looking at the future too, because we got to re-sign, you know, Jacob Chikrin as well. You know, we're sitting in a good position. I like I like where we're sitting, and I think this is gonna help us a lot now this season, hopefully, but also for the future too. We have a good core. Teravainen's not too like dirt old. We really just need another. We just need that forward for Bedard for the future. That's really what we need. Yeah, we're definitely bringing up our young boy for the playoffs. He's already in 81. We're gonna let him cook the rest of the regular season, and we're bringing him up for the playoffs. That's that's my plan. I think that's the move. Defensively, oh, Jacob Chikrin and Kurchin. I mean, our just first pair already looks better. Okay, and look good. He fits on the second line, so he's good on perfect for the second line. Jacob Chikrin, you know, that's exactly what we need. Now, if we put Alec Martinez there, help with defense, it's +2. Could use the defensive defenseman. -7. How's he doing? -1. No, we'll just actually let's just throw the defense. Let's just throw the defensive defenseman in there just to just to help with that. So we'll see how that goes. Then at goalies, we've got Piter Pachekov coming in. He's been shit all season, but we'll see what he can do. On the power play, see, we got Korchinski with Taylor Hall, Connor Bedard, like that. And then let's just go with on the second power play now. Now we got Seth Jones and Jacob Chicker in there. So there you go. That should definitely help. And on the penalty kill, too. I didn't think about that. We got Chicker and Seth Jones in now. Penalty kill, too. Korchinski, Martinez. So that should also just improve that in general. Let's check on our AHL squad real quick. Oh, dang. And the fourth line grinders are doing really good, too. Oliver Moore is just going crazy. Just going crazy. Of course, it like reset all of the lines, which is really dumb, but it's okay. Who's scratched? They scratched Sasha. Yeah, man, I need my medium elite dude to play. And they scratch Original. Ugh. God, this game sometimes, man. This game makes no sense. It makes me want to blow my brains out. But yeah, let me know what you think of those trades, guys. I think they're gonna be. I think those trades are gonna end up being really good in the short term. Just because we got a goalie that will help us for the future, and we got a D-man that will help us now and for the future as well. So I think it's worth it to, you know, try to win now while also trying to win for the future. All right. Hopefully I can just call Oliver Moore up for the playoffs, because I know there's been some times where it just like hasn't just let me do that. Dude, his shooting percentage is fucking crazy. I don't know how that's happening. What a crazy season. Just keep letting him grow over there. And it's gonna be perfect in the playoff start. We'll slide him right into that third line. It'll be perfect. But all right, let's make sure everything's good, and let's get to the end of the season, I guess. Or actually, before we do that, we might want to check our contract situation, see who's expiring, see who wants an extension. Chikrin's been, I mean, he's doing good this year on both ends. Hopefully, the goaltending and the defense gets a little bit better now, for at least for the real time sim in the playoffs. So let's look at our. I can talk to these guys. Let's talk to Bedard. What can I say to Bedard? Okay, I can't do anything. Cool. Be cool if I could like go talk to the guy I traded for and be like, "Welcome to the team, buddy." That'd be kind of cool. All right. Where is view contracts? All right, this is where I want to really see because we got Seth Jones making 8, Teravainen's making 5.4 for like 3 years, so that's good. Bertuzzi's the one I would want to move off of. Bertuzzi's 5.5 is what I would really want to get off of maybe in the offseason because not that Bertuzzi's bad, it's just 5.5 is a lot of money for that. He's got 20 teams we could trade him to, so I'm not worried about that. Chikrin's, what's Chikrin's no trade? Okay, he's easily movable as well, so that's not his current deal. Taylor Hall is done after this year. He wants an extension, 31 goals. So yeah, we're gonna have to. And Kurashev wants an extension as well after being on my. I mean, he's an 85 at 25. So yes, yeah, I want to keep this team around. They're growing. They're getting better. So, and we just made it a lot better. So let's look at Jacob Chikrin. He wants to extend, offer contract and extension. That is really good from Chikrin. 5 years at 8.25 and no clauses in it too. So what if we claused it up to, what if we did no trade? Let's do modified no trade. 14 no trade. Modified no trade. Trade protect. Let's just do like a 12 team no trade to get him to sign that we still have some options here. We get him down to 5, like right at 5. 5 years at 5. We're gonna offer that to Jacob Chikrin. I really like that deal. That would be a really good trade for a really good contract. I'd be really happy with that deal. And we're saving some money until Seth Jones's horrible contract comes off the books. Probably want to trade that contract. Taylor Hall. I'm down to give Taylor Hall 1 year because he's 33, so he is getting old. So offer contract extension. Let's see. Holy crap, Taylor Hall. Why do you want so much fucking money? Good Lord have mercy, Taylor Hall. You're not getting. I mean, we can sign him to fucking 1 year just because we have money, but 8.275 for an 86. No, that's. I know you're having a good season, bud, but like, holy shit, you're 33 years old. That's a bit crazy for me. I mean, I'll give you a modified no trade for half the league and then just do a fucking 1 year deal. No, we're not extending Taylor Hall. We're gonna wait on that. That's a lot of money for freaking 36-year-old Taylor Hall. Chikrin should sign that. All right, let's look at Kurashev because Kurashev's 25. He's a good second line. That's a good second line player. Let's see what he wants. 85 overall, 25 years old for just a good second line playmaker. I could live with that. I could definitely live with that. He wants the 2 deal. Interesting. All right, what if we went to 3? 3 at 5. That's movable. Let's just do a no trade clause or modified no trade clause. We'll do that for half the league. Modified no trade. Cool. All right, we're gonna offer that. 25-year-old, 85 overall for the second line. That's a good second line player. All right, so that's all we're gonna worry about. Contracts extension as well. God, we're paying $4 million to that too. Yeah, it's not a problem now, but there's some bad contracts on this team. Like $4.4 million to freaking Connor Murphy. Like, holy crap, Chicago. What were you doing in real life? That's just some awful contract management from Chicago. I don't know what the hell they're thinking. Some of those contracts. All right, let's get to the end of the season. Let's make the playoffs. If we can make the playoffs, that would be really, really nice. All right, Bedard, I'm going to need you to carry us, Bedard. Alec Martinez is injured again. That is why we traded for a defenseman. That dude is made of glass. He's gotten hurt like 6 times. I mean, good lord. How many times has he gotten hurt this season? Like, every time? The dude's got to have been hurt like 6 times. All right. Nashville. Philip Kurchaev accepts his offer. Let's go. Chikrin accepts his offer. There you go. There's 2 players locked up. All right, overtime loss. We've lost. No, Korchinski, April 14th. Oh, no. Don't tell me the injury bug's going to bite us now, right after I make all these trades, and we're going to fucking miss the playoffs. Oh, that would be a nightmare. Who's going to play defense? I don't have any more defensemen, man. I gotta call somebody up from the AHL. I know I gotta call someone up, game. I can't just like leave this. Oh my god, I don't have enough freaking defensemen in my whole fucking system. That we literally just don't have a defenseman. This is bad. I gotta like the AHL is just gonna have like no one, I guess. The AHL's playing with a forward at D. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, AHL. The AHL is just gonna have to deal with a forward playing D for now. I apologize, AHL team, but that's what's just gonna have to happen for the moment. All right. Wow, we really got screwed there with the injuries. Holy shit. And our chemistry is just awful now. Oh, of course, right when I injured. All our fucking defensemen are freaking injured. I mean, that's just fantastic. That is just what I wanted. All right. Let's get some of our better players in here. Let's get Athanasiou back in this lineup. Just because we need more scoring. And let's get Lucas Reichel. All right. That sucks. Back to edit lines. Oh yeah, sorry AHL team. You're getting a forward play. Oh, actually no, the AHL has. That's good. Good for the AHL. All right, let's see. Come on, boys. It's going to be the last month of the season. We're going to need this. Holy crap, stop the sim. I can't see it. All right, 1 loss. All right, so where we sit? We're 30. We are just just in a wild card playoff spot right now. Barely holding it. Okay. We got to get some wins. All right, let's try to get a good simulation for these 2 games. Come on, boys. I need something there. Okay, Connor Murphy's back. That's good. Man, all of our defensemen are out. We're gonna lose now. Just because. Okay, we got Martinez back. So that means we can send him back down. God, there's so much micromanaging right now. All these freaking. I turned the injury sliders down too, and players are still getting injured left and right. I mean, good lord. All right, Alec Martinez. Bang. All right. You know what? It's like there's just not a way to get around the minus. All right, come on, boys. We need some wins. Oh no, all of our players, our decor got destroyed by injuries, and he's been. Alec Martinez is made of glass, dude. I can't, dude. Alec Martinez, you get fucking injured like crazy. I mean, holy shit. We just went on massive. We're gonna miss the playoffs because of all these fucking injuries, man. This is pissing me off. I traded for freaking D-Man, and then all of them get injured right at the most important time of the season. It's just how fucking just the fucking sport, man. It's just this freaking sport. Can't do anything about it. The most important games of the year, and we're really shorthanded defensively. And like I mean, you can't do anything. We just can't do anything. Is there any way to not get a -2? No. Okay, well, let's just do that. All right, come on, boys. We're gonna need some clutch wins to make the playoffs. So we're gonna real time. We're gonna just do some quick sims. Let's just see if we can get some luck in the quick sim, because God, that losing streak was bad. First period, nothing. Second period, 1 goal. Come on, boys. Hold on. We need all the wins we can get. I just want to make the playoffs for the entertainment. For the entertainment value of the video, we can make the playoffs. That'd be good, because now our first rounder is going to be ass anyway. It's going to be like in the mid-teens. So, come on, boys. Come on. Wow, big shutout. Big shutout win. Was that our new boy? Was that our new boy in net? Peter Kochetkov. Let's go. 34 save shutout. Big win. Big freaking win. All right, this is a big game against Utah. This is a team where, damn, Peter Kachechov's doing good for us. He's only has 3 wins. He's 3-7, but damn, we just didn't score in some of the game. This is a big game against Utah. We're battling them for the wild card spot, I believe. We have 79 points. No, the Predators have moved ahead of us. God damn it. The Predators and Utah. Oh, this is tough. This is very tough. Wild, and oh man, it's pretty much just a battle for the last wild card spot between us and Nashville. No one else is going to be even close to getting that. God, the conference has just got, our division is just so hard. All right, first period, 3 goals. Let's go. That's big. Second period, nothing. Third period, nothing. There you go. Another big win. Good job, boys. Very good job. That's back-to-back wins. Excuse me. All right, game against the Colorado God Squad. Not very excited for this game. Not very excited. How are we doing in the standings? All right, we're back into a playoff spot with 1 game in hand. We just got to keep winning. I don't think we're going to beat Colorado, but let's just try our best. Oh, yeah, 3-0. Oh, it's because we have Brissot in the net. Well, what do you know? Wow, we got Bob Bedard almost brought us back. Okay, that's fine. I wasn't expecting to win that game. Man, we need Nashville to just choke this away and lose a couple games. Man, if we just didn't go on that big losing streak because our whole decor got out, we've been fine. But that losing streak freaking killed us. Bedard and Ovechkin. Ovechkin and Mikheyev. All right, big third period. Just get it to overtime if you can. We need a point. All the points are going to be helpful right now. We just need a point in any way we can get it, and it will be massive. Excuse me. All right, well, just hold on, get it to overtime. All right, that's fine. We got a point. Get the extra point, though. Extra point would be nice. Let's go. Jason Dickinson in overtime. That's a big extra point to get. Overtime win. Chicago's not having a good season. Alec Martinez is back, but we're going to give him a game because he's going to get injured if I play him again anyway. So, I mean, good Lord have mercy. All right, we're at 83 points at the game in hand. Nashville's fallen off a bit. It's between us and Utah now. All right. I mean, we're going to get annihilated by Colorado in the first round anyway, but, you know, it is what it is. I just want to make the playoffs. All right, first period. Lucas Reichel gets a shorty. Kevin Hayes, second period. 2-2. All these games have been close. Come on, Chicago. Just keep fighting. Just keep fighting. Getting any points in the way we can get. There's a big goal by Seth Jones. Power play that goes nowhere. Come on, Chicago. Hold on. At least get to overtime. Oh, that's the insurance. Big rally from the boys. You know, our team sim's good in the real time. That's what I'm noticing so far. Now, that's a good freaking thing. All right. We're on a little bit of a win streak right now. Peter Kochetkov is doing really good for us since the trade deadline. 930 save percentage. All right, we're even making some ground on the Wild. If we can just, it's gonna come down. We just gotta, if we just gotta win like 3 of these last 5 games. All right, first period, 1-1. Second period, 4 goals. Let's go. Third period, big dominant win. We are going crazy right now. Big, getting a win streak at the end of the year. It's exactly what we needed. Oh, that's a big game versus the Winnipeg Jets. Oh, Korchinski is back. He is back. All right. That is really, really massive. I think I just did assistant GM better roster, which just fucking reset all the lines, which is going to piss me off a lot if it really did that. So I'm not fucking fixing all of them. That's going to take way too long. Okay, I don't think it did. Okay, that's fine. All right. Defense. Now the decor is looking good again. Korchinski is back. Hold on, we got to look at Peter Kochetkov. Peter Kochetkov has been doing really good for us. 930 save percentage. Not too, and that's just in the games with us. Completely just turned it around with the Blackhawks. That is what we like to freaking see. All right, who are our scratch players right now? We got Vlasic, Athanasiou, and Joey Anderson. All right, I might want to throw one of those guys in there. Not that, you know what, I'd rather have Athanasiou. We need some. Give me some of that goal scoring in the bottom 6 that we can need. All right, how's Taylor Hall doing? Third, almost a 40-goal season for Taylor Hall. Almost a 40-goal season for Bedard. He's been kind of injured. 79 points, 73 games. Bedard's been a very balanced player. That's been good, doing great. Teravainen, 27, 40, you know. Cannot complain about what these guys have done this season. They've been fine. So, yeah. All right, we got a few games left. Big game against Boston. Boston is really good. McDavid's got 114 points. What a freaking beast. All right, come on. Last game. We got like 4. That game against Winnipeg is massive. We got to win that game. Got to win the Winnipeg game. All right, first period. 2 goals. Let's go. Second period. Another 2 goals. Third period. Oh, dude, this is beautiful. Our young team is just coming in the clutch with a big winning streak to get us into the playoffs. We're a dark horse team, but we're on a hot streak right now. All right, so what are the standings looking like? We are, dang, the Jets have gone up. It's between it's still between us and Nashville, and then the Stars. So I mean, we just gotta keep freaking. We just gotta win a couple of these. We just gotta win at least 2 of these last 3 games. But this would be a big win against the Jets, who are in our division. Come on, boys. We just got to keep ahead of Nashville. We got to keep winning. First period, 2 goals. Let's go. Second period, another 2 goals. Third period, oh man, our team is just simming like crazy right now. We're on like a 6-game or 5 or 6 game win streak. Peter Kochetkov is just him right now. 930 save percentage. He is getting us to the playoffs with these freaking amazing goalie performances. This has been fantastic. Couldn't have asked for a better end to the season for us so far. 91 points. God damn, fucking Nashville won't stop fucking winning games either. Oh my god. So we could still even get into the divisional chances. All right. I think if we win one of these last games, we're in the playoffs. Let's go. First period. Another 2-goal period. Second period. Oh, 3-3. Risky period. All right, come on, boys. I think if we just need to get a point. In 1 point, an overtime loss, I don't care. Just keep getting these points. I don't know when we're going to clinch, but this would be an epic playoff push. The trade deadline, the injuries surviving that, our roster is getting really good at the right time. Can that propel us into the postseason? We were not expected to make the playoffs this year at all. Expected to be like a top 10 pick, but can we get into the playoffs? Shootout. Goes to us in a shootout. Jason Dickinson, Bedard. That's a big extra point we just got. Let's freaking go. Are we clinched? Please tell me. There's only 1 game left. We have to be clinched now. There's no way we're not clinched. There's no way. And your Chicago Blackhawks are in the freaking postseason, baby. Now we can still get a divisional spot here. We could go all the way up to second in our division. So we could play the Jets, we could play the Wild, the Stars, the Jets, anyone but Colorado. So I mean, just what a freaking season from Chicago. This last run of games has been wild. So let's just win our last game and see what happens. Let's end this on a good note. First period. All right. We're down 1-2. Second period. 3-2. Bedard, Patrick Maroon. Another goal by Kirchev. Oh my god. Could this be like 10 straight wins to send us into the playoffs on a 10 straight hot streak? Oh, Stutzla gets one back. I don't even care if we lose. We're in the playoffs. But like this would be the cherry on top to get this fucking win. I would be just insanely hyped for this. And there it is. That is going to be a massive freaking win streak, all in the real time sim. That gives me hope for the playoffs. What a job by your freaking Chicago Blackhawks. I cannot believe this. I actually am astonished. 95 points for Chicago, and we are in fourth place somehow. I don't know how that works. We're tied. We tied with the Wild. I don't know how the standings are going to work for. Oh my god. So if we got fourth place, that means we're going to end up playing Colorado in the first round. Well, we just got screwed. We just got screwed hard. We just got boned so hard. So what we have it's because they have the more regulation losses or whatever. So we're actually going to be playing Colorado. Well, it was nice knowing y'all. A good season. We're going to get absolutely demolished by Colorado. I'm so excited to play fucking Colorado. Great. We get to play freaking Colorado, the freaking God Squad, the 100-point call. Well, we won 10 games in a row. The only team that destroyed us in the real-time sim was freaking Colorado. Well, I'm not expecting to win this series, but hey, we won like 10 games in a row to make the playoffs or whatever that was. How many games in a row did we win? I got to see before I end this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 games, 7-game win streak to go into the playoffs, and we won against Utah before that. So we won like 9 of our last 10 to make the playoffs. I'm super proud of this team for what they did this season. The trade, I don't think we're going to beat Colorado, but there's always a chance, right? Bedard missing some games this year still gives us 35 and 50. Taylor Hall 38 and 36. That first line just putting in work. And what about our new acquisition, Peter Kochetkov? Stats are going to do a big disservice, but all we care about is his stats with our team. 927 save percentage with our team, 235 goals against. He was cooking with us. So that is all that really matters. I guess we can let's look at the AHL too. Let's see how our AHL boys did in the playoffs as well, or in the season. AHL. Oliver Moore. What a freaking season. Oh my goodness, Oliver Moore. Holy hell, what a season. 73 points, 21% shooting percentage. This dude was just an absolute freaking stud. You're getting called up for the playoffs, buddy. Welcome to the Chicago Blackhawks. Oh my god, what a season. Nazar had a good season as well. I mean, fuck it, we could call both of them. I don't really even care. Get all of our young guys some freaking experience. Levishnov's medium franchise but didn't grow, so that's kind of confusing. But anyway, we got some decisions to make for the lineup. Like, if it'll let me call them up, I hope it does. But anyways, we're going to be doing, I don't know if I'm going to do the whole playoffs in one video or do it by round. I might just end up doing the playoffs in one video, just to keep it simple. Or it's a little bit easier just to do it round by round. So yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know this was a long one, 55 minutes, but hope y'all enjoyed it. And I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.